My people, man. This is another segment of Super Sunday Groove On. This is gonna be a kind of extra special edition, and I want you guys to, to feel what is gonna happen today, man. So I would like you to welcome my one and only Queen of Belgium and another female gospel. I love it when she sent me the radio drop and she said, which I've been playing, this is one of a female gospelational artists. So she's gonna do that by her own self, and I just want you guys to welcome her with a beautiful clap.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Niger's finest and a female gospelational singer and songwriter, a multiple award winner out of Belgium, one and only UniekGrace. Clap for them.
Oh shit. Thank you, KOD, King of Dubai himself. How you doing, sir?
Yes, so we are good. We are cool around here, and we are happy and pleased to have you on this special Super Sunday Groove On.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. I love it.
Yeah. So just introduce yourself once again. Let them know you, because I was hiding the name before. So I just want you to introduce your name on the program so that we can actually, your fans around here can actually hear that.
Yes, definitely. Well, my name is Funke Ojo Emesiri. Those names, of course, are straight from my mother and my father. But you guys know me as UniekGrace. I am a gospelational artist. I'm based in Belgium, but originally I was born in Ondo State, in a very humble street called Titilayo Street in Nigeria. And I've been doing music now for a couple of years, and I've been loving your responses, of course. And I'm just glad to be here right now. So I'm a singer, songwriter, professional. I'm a nurse. And I'm a wife, I'm a mother of 4 lovely kids, and I'm just enjoying my journey with God. So far, so good.
Wow. That whole of biography, man. Sometimes I wonder how you do things, man. You're so strong, and I'm really happy for God that, it just make our paths to meet. You're such an inspiration, a mentor and everything. That is why I said to myself, man, I have to bring one and only here for the first time in Dubai. So we're going to be having this. So like you said, you started your music way back, and what are the gains and the pains in this music that you find yourself? And how did you start? Did you just find yourself singing, or, just tell us something about that.
So, somebody was asking me that a couple of days ago, because I posted something on my Instagram where I was rapping, and somebody asked me, UniekGrace, they rap also? I said, well, forget that one. Rapping is in the blood.
Wow.
So he was like, it was very curious. And no, tell me, how did you get the skills of rapping? I said, well, actually, I started singing a long time ago in the choir in Baltimore, United States. And while I was in the choir, my first gig, of course, it was not official. I was not UniekGrace. I was still, my own humble self now, Funke. But I always get these invitations to come and write rap lyrics for artists. Wow. So I just do my thing now. Wow. I do it. We go and we perform it in churches. And from there, I knew there was something, but it's not something I thought was going to be a ministry. So fast forward, maybe a decade and a half later, I found myself writing even more songs. But I didn't even see it as songs. They were just poetry, because I love poetry. Wow. I just love the emotions that I can put into words to come alive. And music did not become a professional ministry to me until 4 years ago, when I realized that God was actually sending me messages to the world, and his messages of empowerment, of inspiration, and above all, love. Because love is like something that we say so easily, but a lot of people don't actually put it in action.
Correct.
You understand? So I'm taking this journey very, very seriously. I enrolled myself into a music school part-time so that I can understand what are the things that I need to know, about music worldwide, not just gospel music, not just church music, but international sounds. So I thank God because He is the one inspiring me. He is the one empowering me. So I really can't take any, I can't take the glory for anything at all. So far, so good. I'm still learning also, I'm still learning also, and I'm open.
Yeah, I quite appreciate that because, I've met you at least maybe 2, 3 years, 4 years back, and I know that you have the zeal to want to know, the zeal to be the best. And when it comes to things of God, we need to give Him back that quality, which I really love about that. Yes.
Thank you.
Another thing that we would like to know about you is what do you think when you said you are a female gospel artist?
Yes, of course. It might not be self-explanatory the way that some people might think it is. But what is the message of the gospel? Is it not a message of love to go into the world and preach the gospel unto all nations? But in preaching of the gospel, it does not mean that you should be shoving Jesus in people's faces. It is something that you do by your action and also even by describing the person of Jesus, the characters of Jesus. So when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about the power of Jesus, the love, being able to reach out to somebody without making them put up a block against you. Some people, you start talking to them because as Christians, we believe that the way to reach out to people is by taking our Bible and shoving Jesus on their head. But no, why must we be so brutal? Bring your message of the gospel the way that Jesus has done it, by parables, by examples, by his actions. So these are also inspiration. It's supposed to inspire people to want to be like Christ. Your message to inspire people to want to go to heaven. Not to make them think that you're fighting them because they are Muslim. You're fighting them because they are another religion. No, you're supposed to inspire them with the message of the gospel. And that's the way that my own brand has been also, because I love to inspire people by my action. I love to empower people because God is empowering me. So that's gospel music. It's not necessarily church music. It's not necessarily praise and worship. It is music that you listen to inspire other people, positive music.
Bravo. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really love the way you put it. I really love the way you put it because to some people, and those are the, those are the kind of inspiration that people need to feel from you. It's by action. Just like you have said, it's not about, singing to God alone. Because even Jesus himself came and said, you need to love your neighbor as yourself. After saying you should love God, and he just says, love your neighbor as yourself. So I'm really, really, really happy, to see that you are trying. I mean, you understood, not even trying to, you understood fully the mission of gospelational music. And I pray that other people will be able to, just like there was a sister of ours that sang about Mama. Also, our brother Shogi, sang about Mama. These are not praising God, no? These are inspirational.
No,
if your mama is celebrating birthday, you can play the song for her. She'll be happy. You cannot go and be praising and playing some other song like worship song also. You can play, but that Mama song, it's specifically for her.
It's loaded.
Yes, exactly. Loaded, and you're able to express yourself. So I really appreciate you for buying that idea, and as much as many people that I'm going to bring on the program, I just pray that they will understand and they're able to back into the idea and we're able to expand the kingdom of God. Thank you, my sister, UniekGrace.
Amen. Amen.
All right, we're going to go on a short break now. And we just want to play because I have a whole lot of song that I have here. I have Follow Follow, and I have the one that you sang with Eloho, Sister Eloho, right? That is Higher Higher.
No, that's Nera.
That's Nera, yeah. Then I have with Kuisha.
Okay, great. Maybe we can start with Higher.
Higher. Okay. Because I was just about to ask which one is your favorite that we can just bring it in now. Okay, Higher. The people of Dubai. This is Higher from a beautiful sister from Belgium, UniekGrace.
Steve Willis, Young God. It's UniekGrace. Okay. Oh shit. Your love, it make me wonder. Love, it make me wonder. Your love, it make me wonder. Your love, it make me wonder. He has lifted me. He has lifted me. Everywhere I fight, what is keeping me is your love. On top of the world is your love, I can finally reach higher. So why I no go dance, why I no go shout, everybody join me sing. Jehovah has lifted me. Of love I know if you understand why you choose to love me so. You gave your only son to die for me. Baba, you too much, oh. Waiting my Baba no fi do for me. Waiting my mama no fi do for me. So why I no go dance? Why I no go shout? Everybody join me sing. Jehovah has lifted me. You have lifted me. Jehovah has lifted me. You have lifted me. To you be all the glory. To you be all the praise. Hey. To you be all the glory. To you be all the praise. Hey. To you be all the glory. To you be all the praise. Hey. To you be all the glory.
Yeah.
To you be all the praise. Hey.
I'm higher than Wi-Fi. Can't shut us down, we sky high. Everywhere we come is a new vibe. Now my story's changed, I'm a new guy. His grace for me is UniekGrace. Everything we touch now become ace. So I rise and shine, it's a new day. Every door we knock is a freeway. See I'm high up, with a man up, with the ball, with the rain, with the turn up. Christ the boys anytime with a pump up. I was born with a price to sunshine. So I bow with my knees to worship. I'm a young God, young Jehovah. I was made with a sign and a wonder. But my God is the reason I'm higher.
Ladies and
Gospelational.
Playing more music at the weekend.
EMI Online Radio, a blessing to the whole. With your host, EnnyOkosun, the king of Gospelational and the CEO of GMIRadio.
The universe.
Thank you, Mo, very, very, very much. I love that song, and it's a blast, really. It's on my rotation every 24/7. So even when I'm sleeping, it's still running. All of your songs are running because you guys have really shoggy. You know, I cannot hide it. I'm sorry if they're looking at it as if it's being partial. I don't know. You know our people now. You know, I don't care, really. I don't care. But you guys have really touched my life, and I need to touch. You know, Two-Face said, touch a life today, touch a life.
Yes,
so you need to touch a life. Okay, these are inspirational songs. So, and I'm really happy for you and your music, and God is going to take you higher and higher in the name of Jesus. All right. They want to know, you're a mother, you're this, you're that, my God, how do you cope with music? How do you do music here? Yeah, how do you go to, because even me, I don't tire, but I don't tire.
No tire, we just started.
Come in here, man. So how do you do it? What's the strength coming from?
Well, honestly, everything is seasonal, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, there is a time for certain things. That just recently, I also received a contract as an ambassador, a brand ambassador for Julius Holland.
Hallelujah.
To, you know, design, because I design clothes also.
Yes, I saw that.
You know, these things are seasonal. Like I say, like for example, the time when I'm working on my album, I will make sure that I don't have anything else that is distracting me, such as going for photo shoot for a design, you know, for the clothing brand, for example. And that's also not the time for me to be doing a side, because I also have a TV show, an online TV show. So, you know, I have season for every single thing, but there's some things that has to happen, which is taking care of my family, which is my very first ministry. My husband and my children come first, even above everything else. You know, taking care of my home, making sure everybody is healthy. And also a job on the side, because the things that we're doing, music, you know how it is now. Yeah. We have to put money in promotion. We have to put money down for music videos. So definitely a steady job has to be on ground. Otherwise, I can't be begging people to do the work of God now. You know, so those things they're stable. I can't take it out of the equation. Yeah. But everything else that is being added to it is just the seasonal, you know. I don't know how else to explain it, but and also, I don't want to say I'm the most organized person, but I am quite organized. I keep things in my mind almost all the time. And I have a supportive husband also. We have 4 children, but we let the children know that, look, work is a part of life. Mama and Papa work so that we can have a house and feed you and take you on vacation. So you must respect us when we say we're working, understand that we're working. And you know, the youngest, my twins, they're 6 years old now. They already understand what that means. Mama is working. Like right now, for example, they're downstairs, but you don't hear them because I said Mama is going to work. They get it. You know, so everything based on being organized, and also I thank God for His power. I thank God for enabling us, you know. But so far we're having fun, so we're not complaining.
Yeah. I admire you guys. Really, I admire you guys. Really. If they say that I did there, man, I go hear me.
If I did, you will not hear you already.
I go to disturb you and your husband. Wait. You guys, I admire you guys. I really thank God for you guys. God will continue to bless the union and the children also as well. All right, on to the next thing. I know you made mention of funding and all this stuff. We're not going to dwell on that because it's same thing everywhere. You know, we just need to have something doing just to fund. Because somebody was telling me, CD Baby. I said, it's CD Baby. For me to put stuff on CD Baby, at least I have to spend less than $15. You know, $15. And since when we've been doing this, maybe 4 years, 5 years, I've been using CD Baby. My account is nobody is buying. you know, they will not buy, they will not support, but even if it is $1, less than $1, nobody is even buying your, if you have 20 people that are supporting you with $1, you know, I've dashed people 10K, 20K, 50K, but somebody cannot even buy a single of your song for less than $1. How much is that? Maybe 500 naira. So it's so ridiculous that it's only God that can help us. So I really, I salute your courage, and God will continue to expand you more and more. All right, UniekGrace, what is next on the project? Any collaborations and single?
What's next on the project? For me, I am doing two things right now, or more like I'm running up on my own fashion line now. I'm not saying much about it because I don't have a date of launching yet. I'm still working underground on that. And at the same time, I'm also working with my music team. I have an album that will be coming out by the grace of God, the second quarter of the year. I don't have a date either, but this month I will have a release date. And it's my very first project. I would like to call it an intentional project. It's not one of those things where I put all my songs together and I say, oh, look, I have 10 songs. It's an album. It's quite intentional. It has a storyline where every song connects to the next one to tell a global story of something that touches the world. The title, I can already say, is called Good News. And it's mostly live music, and it's quite exciting. And I will have some collaborations on there also that I probably should not say now either. But it's one of those projects that I tell myself, even if I have to wait till next year to release it, I don't mind, because I am putting my energy, I am putting my prayers, I am putting everything I have gathered by knowledge and wisdom from God till now. I'm putting it into this project. And I know that God is on my side. So yeah, please just stay with me, stay on my page for the release date. And I'm excited about it.
Yeah. So the people of Dubai, they are with you. All the Emirates there, they are with you. We're expanding as well. And definitely we're gonna shout it out. You know, this is a very big project. Trust me, I will disturb them for social media that, you know.
I know you now. Thank you.
One and only, we're going to do. I have everything here. Even if you know the 100%, we'll still put things together and definitely make some shout out for you, and God will continue to bless you. All right, before I let you go, what is the advice that you can give these upcoming artists? Because everybody don't turn to this, you know, which is good. But what advice can we also, you know, because many people are some, or if not many, they are looking up to us, you know. So what advice can you give them before we let you go?
It's just like what I believe you touched a little bit about it in the beginning, about not rushing into things, because you get voice. Nobody say, may you go open a production company, you want to be a singer, you know, start disturbing everybody to come. I know if you're really sure you have been called to do music, you must equip yourself. You know, fine, you have a lovely voice. Fine, you get inspiration from, you know, to write lyrics, but then you have to prepare yourself also. How do you prepare yourself? If you're the kind of person who you sing, people hear you sing and say, oh, what a lovely voice. Perhaps you still need to train yourself in the manner of pitch, manner of breathing right, manner of making sure you even say your words clearly on the international level, that it's not just your village people that will understand you, but person where they will also understand you. So many things that you really have to prepare yourself about, and also get some knowledge about how you can put your music out there. If you're a musician, your music is not just for you and your neighbor and your friends. If it's for the world, then get some information. How do you do this? You know, prepare yourself so that when it's time for you to be out there in the world, you will not be running helter-skelters. You will say, uncle, help me, this one, donate, this and that. No, do your work, because the music journey, It is not short distance, it is long distance. This one a life kind of thing. Because if you think that you can rush into it, trust me, you also rush out of it because of stress, because of big discouragement. You know, sometimes you post something on Twitter, because I'm not a Twitter person, but let's say you post something on Twitter, my album is out, nobody is liking, nobody is sharing. Wouldn't you go and get sad one day and say, are you sure this is for me? You understand? So there are a lot of underground work that you have to do as a musician if you really want to make it big, and you cannot allow people to discourage you. You cannot allow what you see. You know, if your distribution platform, the company, distribution company is not paying you now, then get more work done. Push your music more. Research how to get your streaming, you know, higher on Spotify, on iTunes. How do you get on the charts? Google it. Ask somebody, you know, and push your music, put it in front of people. Because funny enough, music is being released by the thousands every day, even every hour. Thousands of singles are being released. So how is your own going to stand out if you're not pushing in people's faces? You know? Fine, maybe you get signed by a big label. Now that's a different story. You know, they put the money in it, and then the rest is for you to just come on stage and come and sing and do your own. But if you're an independent artist, there's work for you to do. Don't be discouraged. Just keep pushing. And one day, one song would just blow and make all your songs heard.
Yes, so.
That
is the word. Don't be discouraged. From one and only UniekGrace. Don't be discouraged. I love that word. Don't be discouraged, because like I said in one of my Christmas songs, I said, nothing in the world I can break me down. You know, I suffered, you know, a loss, and people will be looking at me and say, this guy is strong. You see, don't be discouraged. That's the word. Don't be discouraged. And all the upcoming artists, even the coming artists, even those who don't date themselves, should not be discouraged. You know, it's a word for everybody, not for only upcoming artists. Around Dubai, around the Emirates, around Africa, around the continent, Europe, UK, everywhere. Don't be discouraged on anything or in anything that comes your way. Just be steadfast and pray and pray and pray and pray. I will not ask this because people normally ask that. They will say, well, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? I will never ask you that, because nobody will take the place of God. I know you have a big dream, and I know you are positive in life, and I know you have wisdom of God, not wisdom of man. And definitely these are the things that will take you even beyond. If somebody asks me, they don't ask me for Lagos that time, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Somebody just gave me a radio station. Did I know that somebody will give me a radio station? I'll become OAP. So don't take the place of God. Just have a big dream. Just pray about it, and God will just be straight, and God will channel you to the right people. The way He has channeled me to UniekGrace, to Shogitosh, I'll continue to mention her name. I know Kia. So you guys have been wonderful.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
I really appreciate that. And if I have big money, I don't organize show to bring in everybody. You know, just
the money is coming. They come.
So we really appreciate you coming to the program, and we would like you to sign out and just tell the whole world, you know, where they can reach you, your song, you know, your Twitter handle, your Instagram, and everything that people can reach you out with, so that in case there is any opportunity.
Yes, definitely. Well, my name on all platforms is UniekGrace, and you spell it UniekGrace in one word. And you can find all my videos on YouTube at UniekGrace Official. And of course, if you want to book me, just go on my website and press on the contact. That is www.uniekgracemusic.com. And if you're on Instagram or all of that, all the platform, just make sure you send me a DM. And of course, I will respond to you. I always respond to people. So that's for sure. Love you guys.
Yes, so we love you too. And I love the last word. You always respond to people. So we appreciate you. We appreciate you for coming. God will continue to bless you and enlarge your coast and your ministry, everything. You're going to bless your union the more. And really appreciate you from here. And God will continue to help you and funding in terms of funding and everything. So we'd like to close with this song, and I want you to just pick a song. You know, not pick Greater Love. You got to go say Greater Love now.
I want to pick Greater Love now.
Okay, no problem. Anyway, your songs are on rotation, and I'll try and manage everything, and definitely make sure that people are hearing your song all over here.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
God will continue to bless you. Thank you for coming. EnnyOkosun, one and only. You will be.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, flashing back to the times I used to do the things I shouldn't have done. Back in the years of my life, that I see myself so rejected. I looked up to the heavens and I saw the shining light shining on me, saying, behold, my son, that I love you. Yeah. Excess love, so much loving you have shown me, just like you've shown the whole world. Greater love and true love you have given me, that no man can give. Oh, I just wanna pour out my heart unto you. Oh Jehovah, I sing my soul to you, my God, and that's why I wanna sing. Jesus, oh yeah, na regele oh.
Of you, shadows that chase me, and I run along, doing things on my own, forgetting sometimes that I am nobody, no one without you. Grace all my life, every day I see, and I can't explain it. I'm overflowing with favor because you never gave up on me. Greater love, true love, you have given to me that no man can give. Oh, Jehovah, that's why I sing Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, yeah,
for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
We represent the ministry of love, peace, and unity.
More music in the mix.
Across the globe. Gospirational.
Playing more music at the weekend.
GMI Online Radio, a blessing to the whole. With your host, EnnyOkosun, the king of gospel relational and the CEO of GMIRadio.